Go on, people, go on. Tell me if you hear what go on now. Up and running again. I know what go on today now. It's like them a try stop it. Stop it. It's like them a try stop it stream. Them can't stop it. Them can't stop it Vice. So they know the thing go. So we're there again, people. Let's roll in. Take on the time and roll in and check in. You know the ball game go already. So just make everybody know say we're there again. Chris, I'm here if you hear me, because I don't know how I go on today with the feed, you know, the feed that get beer problem. But look how I go up and running you know. So it's the people them know say we're there. And we're ready up again. Big up, big up, big up. So we'll fix it. Technical difficulty, you know, a man made things, so we just have to work with it, and you know, my people them know say we're there. So call in everybody, just drop up a flag to make everybody know which part on there. Remember the link in the comment section. We just call or tap or go pin it. So everybody can call in and make you know where I go on. So the ball game ready now, people. Yeah, man. No, Chris, you know, so the notification did send out, but I'm not sure what happened a while ago. People them never had hear me. So the live this start and everybody jump off and people them a jump back on now. So who have Ufa number make them know say we there, who have Ufa email make them know say we there same way and we're ready again. We're ready and now. I'm gonna say a whole heap of thing for talk, but a whole heap of thing we have to talk about, people. Whole heap of something. We know the job, we know the settings guy already. So the people are dealing nice Sunday. Spanish town badness, pick up yourself and know the thing. The people are dealing nice Sunday, man. Tell me what I go on. Just let me know what I go on. Remember if you use up the link and call in. Want to know what Kartel are going on, we say. We go there now. Yeah, man. We say Alkaline respond to Popcaan album. Popcaan album, Popcaan dash some shades, but and all of the song them there on YouTube, people. Popcaan put all of the song them on YouTube. So let's take on the time and roll in our ball game, people. Let's take on the time and roll in our ball game. Because I say we have a whole heap of things for discuss today. And people that remember for calling. I pass remember here. Say on the program we just call in same way and go on with a drive on the live same way. You know that thing they got already. Kartel at that shade same way. Yeah, we see that too. Yeah, we see Kartel at that shade like a shade, but you don't know Kartel thing already, you know. Kartel that at the end of the idea, you know. And we need to talk about that song there too. That song there, we need to talk about that song there. So people them need to call in so we can chat about that song there, cause something right, boy. Something right. So the people them are dealing, them now drop them flag and make you know which part them are join the live from. Yeah, man, just know what go on, man. Body in the building. That we need to talk about. That we need to talk about that song there with Kartel and Cardi B and Rasta. I know what go on right there, so. Yeah, we need to talk about the brother there to him name that Baker there. Yeah, Bake It. I know when since him turn artist. One of them dash some shades, same with Aidonia and name the dash shades. Govana dash shades. Some people say definitely that time attack and massacre. But who think him attack? Who think don't attack people? Today I don't Baker up on the platform. We not deal with Baker. Baker alright. Whoever pay Baker for come chatting nonsense, you need to go link them. And at the same time, to love for the security force I do to my people. You know the thing already. That clean up Jamaica campaign there. Yeah, man, I don't know, say, yeah. I work with that clean up Jamaica campaign there. So the people them are dealing though. The people them really are dealing idea. What do you think about the squash song? What do you think about squash song? Squash say in front of him, are they around the place? What do you think about that song then? Yes, Andrew have big campaign in a pandemic. People remember use up the Kartel, I could talk, I could hold a reason. So people them can know where I go and see link there, pin in the comment section to see them where all you have to do is click on it and enter the studio. Okay, I will have Vybz in our studio same way. Like I say, yeah, I feel like the song is a good little song, although my chat sound sitting still, but you have to give credit where credit is due. Some when them do foolishness, we call them out and say them do foolishness. So them, if they do a one little song where make little sense, the least we can do is come and say, say, the artist do a song and the song is nice. Yeah, the song is a good little song. Me not go around nobody and tell the lie and say a foolishness. But me I want to hear the shades of Popcaan show up on him album. But anybody hear it? Say me can find a little shades of Popcaan show. And I tell me what I think about it. Hold on, the Irish party there. Cause me see them a run with it. Me see the whole of them a run with it. And I say, yo, Popcaan, answer Alkaline and Popcaan, this and Popcaan, that and Popcaan, this Alkaline and Movado. So I see if them have an answer, no one. Let me say, music at the end of the day.
Fresh and I tap everything. Right now I fire when me drop anything. Them go for arena, switch up, try rap everything. Still can't tap anything. Man I got in the earth, girl them say me a king. Long a hit and a not even sing me a sing. You know he say them, joining and catching at a straw. Every time we sing them turn woman a shifa. Look on the problem. We papi cars artists are trace like them wearing them catty drawers.
That Popcaan saying up people, so wanna think. War is on. You need to tell me now that Popcaan say, you need to tell me what you think. Cause Popcaan come straight out and call name in him, never hide. No, come straight out and show what, never hide. Yeah, man, the sound come back, Me never know, me not sure it happened a while ago. I say like they better try fight fight the life today, you know? They send them up if you come fight the life today, but they don't know the thing go. Well, God bless the people that want to hear the voice. For the people that want to hear the voice will make it happen. Yeah, man, that could have stopped with. I have to go try something else. So I'm say live a pick up and now people, so know the thing go, know the ball game go. Make you know part on the day. Tell all phone side that the way. Tell all the pandemic I go on from phone into because if we see the whole world out for lockdown back, so I want to make sure everybody alright, you know. Remember if you can be good, be careful. Do that sanitize something there. Yeah. The people only think about even the police force the same way and the JDF and the JCF. But them are doing a Jamaica and them something there. And don't come tell me about a true election, them are clean up the place. That them are do, I wish every day election card. So we can clean up this place here. Yeah, man. That my wish for. People go and like up the stream same way. Go and like up the live, And make you know where I go and make you know what I think about. You understand? They say y'all up better election time. Election fever everybody, you know. The idea, remember, I can't tell nobody who to vote for, I tell nobody what to do, you know. Each his own. Just vote for whatever and feel like you don't want to vote for. Or whichever party, you don't know. Tell me, and then when you do it done, you tell me election go. Remember people calling link in the comment section, so you can just use it up, call in. Let me know if it work too, because I know what happened a while ago, you know. It's like the man them try sabotage the thing a while ago. Come on, I will never hear no sound. You don't know. Everything up and running again. Back to normal. See the link there. You can call in. And make you know now, make you the voice be heard. Right, my people? Go on, boss, get up on the work.
No, you know,
Check,
up on
check.
the road, you know. Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, man, why you
Yeah, hear me? I'm up on the road.
Up on the road.
Up on the road.
Man.
Yeah. Huh?
I said, we got the people there, man. The people them know say check in, man.
Yeah, but me I say, let me start it now, because I don't have much longer. Would you say the song where name again, the Kartel do it with Cardi B, the remix? Is the female in the song singing to the male? Eh?
Yeah, break up. Pass, break up. We're not hear you.
Oh, this man. And if me go up on the Bluetooth on the car to work.
Big Papa, people them say them not hear you. Any Gaza fans they about can call in to want to talk about the song. We want to talk about the song and we just want a joy to the people. We say we will a joy. So everybody welcome for calling and just talk, make them voice be heard. Yes, if it Bahamas on 2 weeks lockdown. So hope you stock up your food and everything, you know. For your lockdown, you know. And not about a coffee lockdown. As you say, coffee girlfriend just sign in for the life though. Big up coffee wife, she just sign on for the life, people. So just big her up for me there and bless her up. Self-made. Big up yourself in the place. Yeah, man.
Alkaline, man.
Johnson, I go on a pass. Two on the life. I go on Johnson and a pass. Big up yourself.
Yeah. Your phone now, me now hear good, man.
Johnson, Apostle, Big Papa, you hear me?
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yeah, man. Who is that? Big Papa, yeah, talk,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
what
no.
about?
Yeah, man. What hear Big Papa?
Yeah, man, yeah. Me I say, the song when me hear Kartel depend. I want disclaimer. I want a freakiness in the song, you know. Because I'm never just cut to the chase, you know. Because I don't know when to go cut out, you know. Yo, one disclaimer me here. Him not do body wash, but him alright with everything else. The wet up beard and put him head down and him alright with everything else.
I'm all right with everything else. I see him,
Eh?
me hear that too. And that we need to talk about.
No, but me I say star dancer come against. Me hear the disclaimer night. So nah do body wash. Cause she mentioned that tonight, you know. But body wash, you know. Him not gonna do it, but him good with everything else.
Alright, so
But
me hear the
is he
song.
good
I
with
was
everything else? That's what I'm asking.
well. I can't answer that, you know. But based on the song, right? If him could have cut out the first part and jump in which part him jump in, then he could have cut out down at the end where them say all of those stuff. That just my view on it. So you sing where you're good. If you must sing basically where I'm good, where I'm good for do, right? And you must say, yo, me not do the body wash thing there, because that is not him. Right? But him alright with the wet up beard and him alright with everything else, the full freaky package, basically.
Okay.
No, that's how me get from it, you know, but more somebody call in and explain it to me. So what you get from it, Big Papa?
Only my question that just my question.
Alright, so the massacre and the thing there. The massacre and the governor. What do you think about that song there? Big Papa, you feel bad to them, man. Nah, I hear you. People may know I go for Big Papa feed today, you know. So we know him. Somebody else can call in. Johnson, see that call in a while ago to make your voice be heard. So you can call back in. People, now the comment section, you see the call in. Just call in, come join the broadcast and make you know what I'm going. But Alkaline saying I mean the song say vacation that is coming, but I really want song come. I tell him send up on vacation. I must ask now, people. Is it the artwork saying I'm gone on vacation or I'm going to drop a song named Vacation? What do you think? Tell me what you think. Andrew Block say my project with Alkaline. People, now you loud and clear, I know what I'm going. Because look at the feed, I get some problem today. The vacation alone. So is it fair to based on the song, people, the Carly song? What do you really think about it? Let me talk about that. What do you think about that song? Fancy face, we don't know what go on today. No. First, we never check. Something go on the feed to the people. We're not sure what go on, but sorry about the whole, breaking transmission and everything. But we still a whole of vibes. I want to make the best title as possible, alright? So the people them just call in and make we just go on whole of vibes and just go and enjoy the life. You understand? So yeah, the tell me what you think about the remix. I wanna hear it. I think Mrs. CMR they put up the full remix. Cause them only put up what them want people hear now. I think that's the CMR put up the whole song. People, coffee, ladies here.
I'm on lockdown.
You on lockdown? So where's coffee?
I'm on lockdown. Shall we pan our Sunday dinner?
Shall we put our Sunday dinner?
Yes.
So what you cook for Sunday dinner for coffee today?
Stewed chicken, rice and peas, and some macaroni salad.
Why coffee belly full, people?
I'm belly full today.
Big up fancy face in the place. Big up. Fancy face. Tell me what you think about the song. What started that Kartel song?
Well, I know so that's why I called. I wish I could take part in this conversation but I have not listened to one song on that fish tape.
No. This Kartel song on Alkaline.
Oh, me
When
not listen
name
to Kartel
Popcaan.
either. So me
You listen to
can't take
Kartel
part.
either?
Come and listen to Kartel either. I can't tell her when last me listen to a Kartel song.
All right. So you listen to the Govana, the Govana and Aidonia. You listen to that song, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know you listen to that song because no say
Because Donia look good. And
me don't know about that part there.
Donia's yeah.
Me
Yeah.
don't know
Yeah.
about that part there. What do you think about that song there? Tell me
Anything we
who
don't
the mature
put
word
out,
man?
support. Anything we don't put
So
out, I'ma have to support. Yeah.
So who the mature word pan nice song? Come Aidonia, I wanna hear artist. Who mature word
Oh,
pan
me no,
nice
me
song?
never hear the short part.
So
I
them
was
people
too
start let
busy
people
looking
sit
at
down.
Idol. I'm sorry. I was too busy. Let me listen to it again, and then I give you my feedback. I was too busy looking at doing it. So I'm sorry.
Jesus. Alright, so
Yeah,
you
I'm
must hear
sorry.
like when I look for Donia, you must hear a governor say it.
No, I'm not hear Govana say either because I was too busy looking at Donia. So I'm not hear Govana say either.
So that
What
means
else?
you're not even
Next question.
next question.
Next question.
She just want to talk about coffee people.
No.
Just
We don't
coffee.
want to book either.
Me da ask
People
about the
privacy.
squash song, but you know listen, but you're not gonna hear the squash song
Which
either.
squash song?
Squash drop one song with Kartel named Top Rankings where him say if I know six at the place, I add it.
Attic? Oh,
No, him say if I know
six.
six, add it at the place. I can't six and I know him and 6
Six
months.
and six are the same thing.
Yeah, that me I say to you. So I say if I know him at the place, I add it. What do you think about that?
Wishful thinking, I guess, on his part.
People, somebody can't talk to fancy face.
Wishful thinking. I mean,
All right. So hold on the fancy face. So, me if you hear, me make you hear something, and you tell me what you think. All right.
I'm listening.
Hold on the fancy face. Dancer, you're on the line. Me make you hear. Hold on. Hold on. Me gonna play something.
Dance. I cover it with that.
I tap everything. Right now, I fire when me drop anything. Try drop everything. Still can't tap anything. Man, I got in the earth, tell them say me a king. Slang a hit and a TV sing me a sing. You know he say them drowning and catching at a straw. Every time I sing them turn mama la shifa. Look for the problem. Where papi cars artists are trace like them wearing them catty drawers.
All right, fancy face. Who Popcaan attack?
Him sister.
My sister.
I squid him a talk to. I can't nobody over my side. I can't nobody over my side when him afraid of everybody like little boy.
But he said,
Little boy.
so
He needs to stop.
hold on. Is it fair to say, based on what I say, right? Dancer, hold on, dancer.
Yeah.
You began the panel line. You hear the song a while ago I play? Is it fair to
So
say?
the live is playing in somebody's background.
Yeah.
Dancer, the live, I hear the background. Turn off. Yeah, the live, we get feedback from you.
Yeah.
Dancer, the live, I hear the background. Turn off. The live, we get feedback. Fancy, I hear me now?
Well, I haven't got anything on.
I'm up on call back, Dancer. I'm up on call back. Fancy.
But my view, you think it's fair, say immature word in any song, and when the people am unsame him play a victim all the time?
That's
it's
why
not
I'm
fair.
asking.
Like at this point, I don't care if mature word over that side, yeah. He doesn't need to. Him no for no word, period, because he's not a confrontational artist. He's not a war artist. He's a popcorn.
Yeah, but hold on now. When you listen to that few lines that Popcaan just dropped, right? It's clear that he's aiming some shots.
No, it's clear that he's talking to Vybz Kartel. A Vybz Kartel alone act like Mama Lashe.
Oh, me You know, say me never look for. But hold on up. All right. The Mama Lashy part is set to Vybz Kartel. So what about the part where you said them they are fine and now they don't do anything? Kartel they are fine.
I say him wishing that they are foreign and I do something, but why can't he come to foreign? He can't come to foreign, by the way. Why can't come to the United States? What is holding him back?
Why who can't come to the United States? Why who can't come to the United States?
Why can't Popcaan come? I live in the United States. I have not seen Popcaan here.
Remember Popcaan have a 13-year have a free quote that song there.
Allegedly I was just asking, is some kind of case holding him back? Is he jelly also of people who can come foreign and people that did not make a bad decision and actually come and change their life and can stay here?
No, remember say most of who can come to the United States is probably because them have a record. Yeah, so him probably have a record.
Mm-hmm.
Remember me sing about it, 13-year-old juvenile for pre-court and them something that we still find out about. Yeah, and them remember people, the song is there.
I did not hear the part of the song. Me know schoolgirl deep throat part, which that confused me for years. So I mean, me don't know what going there, so but any artist with that Jamaica right now, and I talk about people will come out foreign and run with left Jamaica and Ray.
But fancy. Popcaan go Europe and sell out shows at Europe. And he sell out shows in England. No, but if you talk about money, like you
not talk about the money, my view. I talk about people that got foreign and sell out yard and Ray. Me not talk about the money. Cause everybody sell out Europe. Who not sell out Europe?
Everybody.
Come on. Everybody sell out Europe. So him not do nothing special there, so. What's so special about that? Nothing. Relocate and come
to work on visa issues. Work on visa issues.
Not that Jamaica for the man them. But probably being targeted and being labeled as a Dan and then eventually jail. So any artists out there, young artists, upcoming artists, the next big thing I would recommend, stick to the music, don't deal with the badness, and then relocate, period. And any man was saying anything about that, them jealous. They're jelly.
They're jelly?
Yes, they're jelly. Jelly also.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Maybe everybody sell out Europe already. So I know. Yeah, but sell out Europe. I can't sell out Europe right now. If I want to.
One step, dance up. Big up on yourself.
Maybe better jump off. You have a lot of people coming on now. May I jump off here?
All right, fancy. But we need them for call back though.
Yeah, man. May I call back? I want to listen. Man. Share my
all right. One step.
Yeah, we're ready with my view.
We're not going to use it now by the view.
Mr. The man them are saying fair foolishness and people are back them with it,
Hold on. Somebody listen to the stream.
I can hear it.
Y'all listen to the stream.
Yeah.
Y'all listen to the stream, mute it. One step. Dancer. Dancer, unmute now, man. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
So what you saying? How you dealing?
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is that I've seen. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on. You have like something else on because I'm hearing a feedback.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on. You have like something else on because I'm hearing a feedback.
No, I have my wife has our little iPad stuff on. I don't know.
Oh, so we're hearing it. I'll try to mute it. We're hearing it in the background.
It's mute. Hers is mute.
Oh, all right. So where you calling from? Just until we are talking about. We're there now. Where you say? Oh, so we're hearing it. I'll try to mute it.
Yeah, mute it, Mina. Hers is mute.
Oh, all right. So where you calling from? Just until we are talking about.
England.
All right. Big up dancing in England. So where you say now?
Well, what I'm saying is that Popcaan was robbed by Drake because when he did the first album, when he did the first album, he only gave him that little girly car, which is the Evoque. When he did the
Okay.
first album, he only gave him that little girly car, which is the Evoque.
So,
Not a
so that's why I
proper,
say not a proper car.
yeah, not a proper Range Rover. And he didn't,
Oh.
and he also didn't put him on his name on his album. Yeah, not a proper Range Rover.
So what you think about this album? This one? What would drop the what do you think about this album? Or this fixed tape? So what you think about this album?
I think it's not bad, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Because a lot of the songs are not on YouTube for persons to hear. So what you think about the song that he did? Like, is it that this towards Mavado and Alkaline? What do you think about that? So what do you think about the song that he did? Like, is it that this towards Mavado and Alkaline? What do you think about that?
It is a diss towards both Alkaline and Mavado.
Oh.
It is a diss towards both Alkaline and Mavado.
Man, so I get a bad feedback from you, you know.
Okay, I don't understand because it's the first I'm using this, and I've come off the mute. The thing is, I don't know.
Yo, now hear me now.
I've come off the mute.
Yo, now hear me.
Dancer, mute it 1 second, the dancer. Give me the mic.
Yeah, probably device right now guy using. I can remember when me call in, my same thing did reach me.
Oh,
when me
Dancer, change your device and call back, Dancer. Change your device and call back off a different device. So give me the mic. What are you dealing? What are you saying? What are you saying? Go on. You never checked in last week, man.
That one, me busy last week, man.
Okay.
I want a topic for today, because I just followed, you know.
All right, so we want to talk about Alkaline and Popcaan, right? The album, There's a song on the album, the boss says a diss track towards Mavado and Alkaline. I don't know if you hear the song yet. Also, we want to look at what talk about the vibe, the remix of Kartel jump on. Is it that Kartel is okay with everything else? He get a disclaimer, say now do the body wash. So is he okay with everything else? We want to find out who. Hold on, not ask me times to matter the topic. We want to find out who Massacre, who when name Aidonia and Govana talk about. How you think about Squash new song? So you have the floor.
All right. I'm going to start off with Squash new song.
Yeah.
It's a Squash new song, you know. It give me the early 2019 vibe with Squash, you see me? When they might drop song like Trending Ooh La 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 and them thing, it just have the vibe there. Overall, this is the best song Squash drop since they lose the war with Alkaline. Best. Is it? I don't know if I'm gonna find something like this going forward for the rest of the year, but this is the best in drop.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you know, with the track with Govana and Aidonia, everybody knows they're massacre. Aidonia talk when he say keep my style and something. You see me?
Yeah. So on to the chain part.
The chain part, me not really meant the whole song like that. No. You see me? So you have to tell me.
I want entertainer, I know them teeth in chain. And if Big Papa said, I want entertainer, one step. I want entertainer, I was sure, say them teeth in chain. And I never in the doctor.
Oh. So I'm to Bunty.
I'm to Bunty chain too?
Whenever you say they were Bunty or Garrison. And then Alkaline did the 12 PM with that 2016 when he must say he still have it going at any Garrison, still have more on my chain, and Bunty did take it personal. So something like that was when they take Bunty jewelry off him, man.
But me not think me not think Donia that is bounty killer still. Me not feel so. One step, where feel? Papa, so where feel? Big Papa, Karen, where feel? What do you think?
Wow, a squash song.
Yeah.
Squash song sound good until him say if I know him run the place, I Vybz Kartel.
But that's at the start. But that's at the start in his song.
So me not really listen squash song in that.
You know, this is squash song.
No. Them man never sing. I never sing nothing where you can listen to and get nothing out of brother.
Yo, you know, say, like, you see before it clash with the man Alkaline. Well, not with the man Alkaline. With the man Chronicle and Alkaline. You see me, cause then say 2 pound a murder, you know. I mean, I tell you, sitting there really commit murder. Alkaline really commit murder, may I tell you. That 2 pound they just flip around and beat the two of them wicked. But you see,
Also cracky.
squash. You see squash overall.
Yeah.
Me feel like say squash in the early 2019. It did actually have stuff where you made, you see me? But down in a year towards and in a 2020, you know, in do no at all for people really made him. And me not go say boy much like for say 6 bars off or nothing like that, you know, you see me, because space did a favor.
Boy,
But I run it,
nothing, you know.
eh?
Not depend nothing to fall off on my brother.
That's true. The running place thing, the lame dog, the running place thing, the played out. If I know 6 run the place, then I must have them I run around the place.
My
But
view.
the song good overall. Alright.
My take to this thing, my youth. It's all about, to me don't know. It come like, the man, them just jealous of Alka, my lad. 'Cause at the end of the day, up till now, me still I try find the problem where them have with Alka. Not only Popcaan and Vybz Kartel alone, you know, but whole heap of people. And in which, me see the youth I do better than enough of them. By far,
But
distance.
man, what the me look a brother say a thing, trust me have to laugh. A dog say, a man them a go keep one big dance one of them there. And you have to have an Alkaline diss track for coming at a party.
No, but
You have to have an Alkaline diss track for going at a party. And that's why so much of them have to diss him. When the dog tell me that, me have to laugh, brother.
yeah, man, that's true that. Because if you check the levels in a dog, whatever me hear the man them a beat Alka for, little by little, all of these artists who beat Alka I come and put it in a song and I sing the same thing with Alka.
All right. So we got. So one sec, we gotta go right there. So me ask you something now. The remix, the Kartel, the Cardi B remix. What you think about it?
No, that's not a remix. Kartel enough, and no Cardi B and nobody go put him on no song and none. Him just hear the people them song and enough. And I try be where he is not. I try everything when you see Kartel and the man is just forget to Alkaline. For whatever reason I don't know. Like them not gonna shit. Just to put Alkaline down. Because as a man at Kartel, you see me that if you listen to the lyrics where the girl them are sing, brother. And for Kartel find himself in this. Brother, the only thing you hear him say is that nobody watch. You see me? So what happened about the other things about the girl them are sing say? See them in your face and the wet put in your face and all this shit. So me don't understand how them a beat Alka about yes, you're okay if you go do a song with some woman we are sing about the same thing. The woman them is okay with it. You're not okay with it, but the woman them okay with it. But you still a sing with them.
Sing with them.
So
Them people are just decide who for it and who not for it, yeah, man. Because free Popcaan. Me with me 2 years see meat milk on Twitter. A tweet about eating ass. And him and Popcaan I ride up bike all over a place when in that Jamaica meat mill. You see me? So them decide who they want to eat from who they don't want to eat. Brother,
Hold on.
them
Hold on.
them
You hear a Popcaan say, hold on the party. You hear a Popcaan saying I'm
Tim
sang. The
Turner, big up
man,
myself, elite gang. What talk about the Jamil song to people?
yeah, the
What
man
you?
say, yeah, the man say, the man say, yo, the man them run left Jamaica and sell out and I try rap, right?
yeah.
And what Kartel are doing in that song?
I feel like to
I rap that the man a try rap, you know, brother.
yeah, man.
I rap that
Different
the man are doing a king. So me
different
never hear Mavado or Alkaline do a song and I try rap. None at all.
Vado have one man. Vado
Where?
have one.
We do. Where?
It one when I say niggas wanna be like me.
But
Like me.
I sing him a sing, though. I sing him a sing, though.
I don't know, maybe he hasn't seen that yet.
Slow like Biggie. In the rap slow like Biggie small in a song in a way.
Oh, okay, well, me never played that part there, but I mean,
It did sound good, man.
but it obvious. I rap this man, I rap, you know, brother.
The Kartel a rap?
Yeah, it's obvious. But you know, hear it, not true, brother. Where am I say? I'm not so Kartel DJ, brother.
The thing, you know, you see the flow of a change depending upon the rhythm. Remember, say no one dancehall rhythm, you know.
To match the rap rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Tim Turner,
Him
big
would
up myself, elite gang. Man say big up
And so,
Vendetta, Hush move.
and so the thing said, man. But the man them, all me say, I music me say, dog. I music me say, I respect all of the artists and find them a good tune, you know. But when you
Yeah.
definitely, deliberately, just get up and find everything. Whatever happen out there, you go find it to put for burn down the next man. Me not deal with anything there, brother. Music, reggae music.
Yo, them
That's
thing
why,
they are full.
that's why I say we can call the ball game through the Miglan. Say fear is fear. Like, you know, some songs so like the other day body say, yo, me I beat up Donia. So Donia jump a song and me say song bad. Say my song bad, you can't go round a bad song.
No, if
You get me?
fool,
You cannot go round a bad song. I have to put music first. So the song bad, we say the song bad.
Yes. It no matter who you
apart
is.
from, yeah.
It no matter who you is, for you do foolishness, you go get beaten.
Yeah, I get beaten. Is that me never hear the squash song? I'll be honest with you. Me never hear the squash song. Somebody jump in the comment section and say, yo, oh, you review Donia, but you don't review the squash. Then me hear the squash song, we say, yo, this song all right. Apart from when squash say, yo, if I don't run the place, I may say squash. The squash, he said, you know, say I can't run the place alone and everybody else, me that probably say, all right. But when squash say him around the place, we're like, yo, squash, no.
Buddy.
Squash, tell lie by yourself, buddy.
Hey, you know where me would have give Kartel a little ratings to, even although him lose to go up on that throne. You say for the girl, them they come to him and introduce him to it and get him on it from first.
Yes, big up yourself.
You can't hear
get away.
You can't hear the people them go do them song and you come with enough self come put up on the people them thing, Rasta.
Alright, let me tell you about what me think about the song. Zane, as me say it already, I say it again. Kartel decide to jump on the track, right?
Yeah.
And if Kartel never agree with certain things, he would have cut out that part there.
He wouldn't go on it none at all.
No, man. You can't go up on the song. I'm not probably here. If you want to go up on a song, you go up on a song. Because you look international audience, both for yourself and your market, right?
My view.
So,
no, man,
yeah.
Better if it was Alkaline or Mavado to do that song, it would be a different thing.
That's how everybody has said. That's why I'm saying no. You should wait until him go to the point where I say, if Kartel had cut out them part, they will say, go up on beard and then something there. Also out of the song. Then maybe, just maybe, the people them will say, all right. But when they do the disclaimer and then them run it and say, yo, this Alkaline, this and him. We don't take that thing out of dancehall already.
But remember, Kartel can't cut out them the virgin, kind of theme song. Him just a try jump on the people them wagon. Some can't cut out nothing, him have to just take it as it is. and try put in film 2-piece.
True. Damn, so carry on, then I said.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is that Popcaan, right? I realized the other day they've been jumping up as if they won the lottery. And what they don't realize is that Drake is just using them as a culture vulture because he didn't treat Popcaan fairly the last time. He didn't feature him, and when he featured him on his album, he didn't like put his name up. And when he gave him money, he didn't pay him fairly. He just gave him like a cheap little Range Rover Evoque, which is normally it's a Ford car because it has a Ford engine. It's not a proper Range Rover. In England, you can pick one of them up for like £28,000. The proper Range Rover starts from 60,000 go up to 130,000. So it's just being used and you don't realize that.
Probably not understand it. You live and you learn, you know. You live and you learn, you know. So probably you'll grow up one day.
And the thing is, when it comes to even Alkaline, Alkaline is just a threat to them because if you notice, every young artist that comes out now, they try to put them up against Alkaline because the Gaza main aim is to tear down Alkaline because they see him as a threat. Because Popcaan can't handle lyrically, he can't handle Alkaline.
No, in nowhere farm are we.
And Kartel as well. Kartel, Alkaline kick off him face already when he did the song about shutting Ron Khan and shot himself. And Movado did that. So Alkaline, Kartel can't go head to head with Vado or Alkaline behind bars while he's behind bars. So they're trying everything in their power just to tear down Alkaline. Look at when I see like a little upcoming artist like Skillibeng who doesn't even break out properly yet, and they're trying to size them up with Alkaline. When even that one who we talk about staying in his own lane, he got a few little hits and push him up against Alkaline. So if everybody who get a little fame like hot, them just push him up and say, "Oh, I'm better than Alkaline," because their main aim is to tear Alkaline down because they see him as the main danger. Because as a youth in the whole of dancehall right now, Alkaline and yeah.
Let me ask you a question, like in British then, right?
Yeah.
Which artists are play the most over there? We are here. If you go outside now, if you're a one reggae artist, we are here.
Well, I'm hearing Alkaline and I'm hearing Intense.
Yeah, you're young?
Yeah,
you're not anybody else.
Yeah, because apparently the younger kids them really love Intense right now.
Oh.
Let me tell you something, my view. You see, in general, Intense stream more than enough of them young artists, and you see me, and all are we supposed to know that. You see, I hear there, them try to make it seem like say Intense and somebody. Enough time you pre the charts and Intense a stream weekly. More than even Massacre, more than even Popcaan. You can hardly see them man in a top 5, but Intense, I want free in a top 5 when it come on weekly streams. You see me? Them just up on the ground right and now I make it look like say, well, Intense I want to look a menace and he not going with nothing.
I just want set of people that brother. One set of people that brother.
Yo, let me tell you, pre this. Just before the thing with Kartel and Intense, like no Gaza, no problem with it. They have no problem at all. Intense never go this Kartel in Kartel this look youth and you this him back. And it come like say you never did for this him back.
No artist ever this Kartel first. No artist ever this Kartel first, brother.
Yo.
Yeah, right. You're still there?
Yes,
You're not saying up the man. Join the conversation, the man.
Yes, Vybz dog. Vybz Kartel, we can't take nothing from him. The man they are goat. You see me? But the man have one toxic trait where metal say me hate it your first metal dog. You can't want this look for you them if they not say what. You see me? That toxic, that very toxic as a dancer artist way supposed to lead with generation.
Bad mind.
So dancehall artists supposed to lead with generation that very, very toxic. Look on something there. Look on Popcaan. Popcaan have the same mentality as Vybz Kartel. You see me? As long as you deal with Alkaline, you're not supposed to deal with Popcaan. Me remember when TJ and Mavado then did good. You see me? TJ and Mavado then did good. Popcaan did style TJ no. Unprovoked, TJ never trouble him, You think him a go style TJ now? No, because TJ and Vada they no good. TJ and Alkaline no good. And so as not them man circle,
But hold on, give me the mic. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Me not think Popcaan good in nobody still but himself,
Yeah, them man they
because I just think Popcaan is riding the Gaza wave because he don't have a next wave to ride. So that is what Popcaan is doing. Because if Popcaan ever come out and say, all right, because this cartel, Popcaan is out there by himself.
No, watch out. Me not cut you. Let me tell you something. You see, Sparta, six, unruly, genocide, east side. Give me some other name. Cause more of them out there, But then they're top one them now. The whole of them fall under Gaza umbrella. It's like Kartel say, all right, come squash. No, you why feel come? Forward squash.
I know me not agree with you.
Why me cannot agree?
Because me think, I'm not tell you, I'm have to talk it for you. Me think Massacre have a little bit of people for himself. Tommy Lee, Sparta them have a little bit of set of people down there for themselves. Everybody else,
brother,
squash them off a few, but them line with. Me not think Popcaan have nobody.
No, Popcaan have nobody.
Me not think Popcaan have nobody. If Kartel for sale, watch I know, done with Popcaan. Everybody gonna let Popcaan. But everybody else can stand on their own.
Yeah. I true thing that might be. I really thought that might be.
Kartel kind of kick on Massacre, A Massacre stand on him own,
Yes, for real.
Them. You have to talk it fear, man. You have to talk it fear.
No, watch here now. Me no know about one, but me never book a fan we say six or a fan we say genocide or a fan we say unruly or none of them. We say all right, that's some me there, but me no Gaza. You see from when my observation.
You need to meet intense then, brother.
That one umbrella, the bad man.
A man just say need to meet intense.
Yes,
intense afford intense
young badness having people them too much.
Vendetta.
No, but pre
straight forward.
Me make a point there. Because what me think?
Me
give me the mic.
People deal with Kartel.
Hold on, make Ryan make a point. The way I say, bossy.
Because one basically is saying, brother, stop. Me just very against the divide why I create, brother. Like, I agree that majority of the dancehall fan are probably Gaza or Vendetta, but there is other space there for other artists to occupy too. Because Govana no say Gaza nor Vendetta. He may not want space by himself. Other artists have a little space by themselves. It's not only two camp alone in a dancehall.
No man, Govana in a Aidonia camp, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I know by myself same way, brother. I don't come from Gaza same way, you know.
But they no fall under Gaza. They might come from Gaza, but they no fall under Gaza.
No, but what are we saying? The fans, no for the fans we have followed them is because it's from Gaza this. Some of the man they will follow just like Popcaan. Popcaan branch out and they by himself as unruly, you know. But all the fans have no is come from Gaza.
I don't think Popcaan have no fans. That yes, I tell you no.
So we are talking about a man with building fans them from ground, from scratch, come up. When not affiliate with Gaza at no time. At no time I'm carrying you hear him name called with Gaza. Massacre did over Gaza one time. I don't want to do over Gaza one time. So me I say, unlike Intense come up now. Intense having thing them, having people them follow him.
Yeah, intense basically that's a fourth general. Mas intense that's we do one of them same way.
Yeah. But after they left Gaza.
Yeah, but they don't left Gaza a long time, man.
Yeah, that me say after they left Gaza, you know, so You know, intense things are a strive for like a independent thing more than them and the different the same way.
Yeah, that's true. Intense, remember, Intense come out of nowhere, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Intense came out of nowhere. Intense
Yeah.
and me know I forget thing that you know, I forgot when name man know. The next to your name.
For sure. From where?
Part Intense.
I water.
I water. All them come out of nowhere.
But you used to hear about I water from Vendetta though.
CM Fort Jenna.
You know what I think? Yeah, what I think is as long as you go against Alkaline, the Gaza fan base will back you and they'll never accept you. Like even Popcaan and even Massacre and anyone who going against Alkaline, the Gaza fans will back them to a certain point. But when they're on their own, they just leave them away. They just forget about them. But as long as they're defending the Gaza, they'll back them for a while. But at the same time, these people are loyal to one man and one man only, and that's Kartel. So all these other artists, like your Popcaan and your Massacre and your Skin Bang and all these people and your TJ, because they big up Kartel and they've been flying his banner, you find that the Gaza crowd will back them until they
realize.
Until they, you understand me? Because what happened is their money or their loyalty lies with Kartel, not with no one else. So that's one of the reasons why any smart young artist who's coming up now, and if they're smart, they'll just try and be neutral. So at least you'll have some Gaza fan and you'll have some Vendetta fan. Don't pick no side. Even if people are trying to claim you, don't pick any side. Like, because you know, if that guy Skill Bang, I would have listened to him and I stopped now because he didn't pick his side right from early and him career and reached nowhere yet. If he was just humble and just do the thing and say east and say east side, but he didn't. Him come on the interview and this the man, and to show you that even this guy is so very disloyal. Even him friend, Rich Carl, who him and par, the guy came on an interview and the guy big him up and never dissed him. You know what I mean? And all out with him as then, you know what I mean? Both of us working together a long time and know each other.
You see what I mean, you know? Skilly Bang doing them falling at the trap, you know.
Yeah.
Because that once you go up and Angie put you in a trap, they set you up against. Depends on which side you say. So once you pick a side, when they go up on stage, they're going to set you up. So this, the other side.
Yeah, but he did not jump over that question.
All he had to do was just do your interview.
Yep.
Exactly.
And yo, some of the people have a lot to do with it too, you know, because I remember the other day, Popcaan I go keep a show, see? And him up on a live, and somebody said to him, say, yo, be the big man and bring the unity in the thing and bring Alkaline and money for your show. See? The man replies that him no want no fishing or thing or something like that or something of the sort, right? So now I'm going to introduce Alka to Popcaan album. Alka use the same term. And now them are kill Alka. While they were rejoicing, say, Popcaan, this Alka, now them are say, boy.
Yeah, that are the last year in Popcaan did I keep unruly face.
Yes.
Yo, remember, you see them fans, them are one more set of hypocrites. The amount of Popcaan style Alkaline. May I tell you, and the one time in a 6 year, me ever see Alkaline. 6 years, ever see Alkaline style Popcaan. Them
in bad mind and them a fight him album and in do no unity.
Bad man, yo, them thing them just shake me.
But is the same way?
But let me ask you now a question. We'll ask all four on our question.
Yeah.
Who do think that bloggers should be held responsible for the division in dancehall music, or that just for the artists them alone? Because let me tell you this, me not feel like what I am saying can cause separation.
Vlogger play a big part tonight. Big part tonight, Vlogger play. No,
So
no
so
for
yeah.
the things that happen with the entertainer them never really even cut out for that. And the blogger them put it to that extent there.
Okay.
Yeah, well, all right. You know what I've seen so far, right? After 2016, when Alkaline break out with and his manly voice comes in and he was really hot. Then 2017, his songs them he's doing like conscious song and they're really good songs. And I was like listening to all these other channels, and but there was just all Gaza channels. So what happened is you would hear a guy called Yetibas and said, "Oh, Alkaline fall off." You know, him not that hear it. Some J radio people said the same thing. Then some big belly idiot called Brandos, and then they keep saying it. So till after a while, I start to say, what maybe fall off. The one person who come and change it and start to check them is CV LNJ, because what he did was him give you facts and all these. So even so, if you have 15 or 10 Gaza bloggers and they're telling lies for Kartel and telling lies for all these other people trying to mash up Alkaline. This one man comes out and because he speaks facts and he shows you what's going on, it makes them look like fool because he checked them. You understand me? And that's one of the reasons why bloggers are very important, because it helps the culture. But you have some of them who tear it down, just like what's going on now with Drake. Drake is a big international artist. He's not Jamaican, and when we see Jamaican people have fight Jamaican artists, it makes you wonder what our people are thinking.
Yeah, because me don't really want to see my culture against that culture. And regardless of what me have to carry my culture. Me not sell out my culture. None that.
Brother, all if I go
No matter who. And here me say it already on every platform. All if I gully bop.
all if I gully bop I go against Drake.
Me a carry gully bop because I'm a culture me a carry.
Yeah, bring gully bop, brother.
You know, in a culture war between one rapper and one something there. In a culture war between one rapper and one dancehall artist. You know, more interested in that if somebody like Alkaline in the actual war there. And you know why, my sister? No, in a culture war between Drake and Movado, a Sing J versus a rapper. You know, say most American people now go say, even though me can't understand him a deal with the beat a certain way, because you mostly go hear Vado bringing that the Sing J part of him the inner the diss them. You see me? So you say if you're hardcore dancer artist, basically you go at it power and beat, even though the Americans them now go can understand them a go appreciate it. This is straight fire, them a go hard all of them look thing there, you see me? Some would have more to want to see what hardcore dancehall artists basically we are chop lyrics I go up against one rapper. I don't know how nobody else see it, but
Vado should be celebrated. Vado should be celebrated as a hero, just like how they celebrate in Jamaica.
Him turn out big up fancy face.
You know what I mean? So Mavado should be celebrated. We as Jamaica should respect and celebrate Mavado successfulness, because Movado is a national, I would say, a national hero when it comes to dance. I mean, I talk about reggae music belongs to Bob Marley, but when it comes to the dance, you can't leave out Movado, Vybz Kartel, and then people like Shaggy and even people who's doing the work, people who is doing the work internationally for Jamaica, like people like Shaggy and Sean Paul, they don't get no recognition. They don't get none of that. You understand me? So what I'm saying, when we see how people, because right now Drake, he doesn't want to go up against Vado because he knows that he can't handle Vado lyrically. So that's one of the reasons why him and them Popcaan people them plan up and pay this homeless bum man to come out and tell lies, because he's trying to defame the man, but by not
fancy face.
Because if he doesn't answer Vado on a diss track, is what I call it now, his mystique, his ego, and his reputation is gonna get a hit, because he might the first man come out, Drake, and this Vado publicly, and the world know that and see. So in order to prove himself and to show people say him can take on anybody, he need to answer Vado, and if he doesn't answer Vado, people gonna see that he's running.
All right, all right. You make a point. You see, if what I was thinking about the other day, because I was saying, if we're gonna talk about a culture war between Vado and Drake, you have to then understand, how does their culture work? Because, in a hip hop, people generally not go back and forth in our studio, put out song for each other. That's definitely not how their culture works. So I was not expecting Drake to go in at the studio and put out an entire song at this Movado. It was, me can't believe say uno really did I expect that.
Yeah,
And
man,
that's
it
not,
too happen, man. It too happen, man. A lot of rap
no,
artists go
brother,
against
it
one
not
another and
gonna
do shoot after one another,
stop
man.
with funny, brother. It
Hey,
not go happen, brother. And that's how the culture work. They're not going to studio. Let me give one example, when overseas artists are splashing, brother, I probably two songs in a splash and a splash done. Then I go
and
back
that
and
me
forth
not
like
say
how
no.
Jamaican artists go back and forth. So it's a different culture from ours. So I am not expecting Drake to go in our studio and write one entire song about Movado. I'm not expecting that, brother.
All right, so guess so you expecting just some words in the comment section.
Or probably some other subliminal jobs. That's how Drake these people. Like it was so unbelievable that people they make vlog and they say, Drake if you make one song about Movado or whatever. It not gonna do it, brother. That's not how their
All
culture
right,
works. If we are talking about one
what if he
culture war.
does? What if he actually does make a song?
Alright. It would be good, brother. It would be good. I would like it. But what I'm saying, I'm listening to the guy music a while now. And me think me have a good understanding of how their culture work. Them are just going around studio back and forth with an artist. Like if a man diss a man, in order for him drop a diss song for that person, yes, some information has to be in that song. Or some really diss the artist answer that artist. And me not get that the song I'm over to put out is not a song where you say, Drake, have to answer I'm over. You just say, some this night and that's okay.
Yeah, but Drake, remember I said Drake prophesy say my yard man though, So if you want to be a real yard man, you have to go answer. So
It's
take
not, brother.
him culture out
Me,
time. So take him
me
culture
can
out
bet.
time. You want to be a yard man? This is
You
how
have to do
yard
what
man do.
you have to do what yard
You have
man
to do
do.
a yard man do. Other than Popcaan, do a yard man do. Answer.
Yep. If you not go answer the man, load the man and come out
If
of
you
it.
not go answer the man, just blow it.
Yep. You should not this the man, you should not sing the song and not this the man in the thing if you not go answer.
But what me think them do still, me think is a chess move them make.
It's a plan thing.
Yeah, man, them know say the album that go drop, so them want the help with the album.
But hold on them, my view.
Which
Hold
me not
on them.
wrong them.
My view, hold on them. I'm not hear say nothing about the baker.
Me talk about the baker already, man. Me talk about baker last week. We not talk about baker again.
But
Baker
brother,
to go one side, man.
but brother,
So my view. No,
Yeah.
no, years ago, no, the baker said something. Or last week, go on. When he make one video where I talk about Movado.
I since week I see that video there, brother. About 2
Yes.
3 days ago.
Yeah.
Me don't know whoever pay baker. Ah boy.
Yeah, I pay them because Baker said the man sell out. At what time Movado did a link with Gaza?
I think when I talk about, right? I think the baker probably a talk about. And when Kartel is say take 5 songs, get Tony and busy in a style. Probably from them long time them a talk.
No, I never remember nothing about that, brother. I won't get
You don't know. Remember, you have to understand this. Remember when you take your ball, right? Based on what we see, when people take them ball, them don't remember what happened. No. Some long time thing they remember.
Bro, with a crackhead, when once they get the money and them score and the money finish, if them know say you have money, them come to you again. It's like you can't get rid of them. And apparently this geezer was ringing up Movado now answer because him get payment for the little feature and him tune. So what I mean,
You're asking a question, right?
Yeah.
So if How much money would I give? Only that really give Baker. We just do that. We just say they it for the side. How much money would I really give Baker?
I would have given him 500 quid, but Vado gave him 2 grand. He got 2 grand from Vado.
And who if I money that you know?
Yeah, big time.
So how much money Baker they really want?
Well, he wants everlasting. He wants to just live off the man. Call him up and say, "Wow, I'm virgin."
Want royalty. Baker they want royalty.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's definitely what I want. Choo. That's more on charge.
There's a Rasta guy, we know him. There's a Rasta guy who's him called Jamai or something another. He's a him say man him used to be in America, and the guy him said that this Baker man is a working a junkyard where them sell spare parts and all this stuff, and like him used to hustle, and then him leave because the Baker and him other crackhead friend them called police on him and stuff like that, so him leave, and then Baker was sweeping up people's yard and the area clean to kind of stay there so he can run the place, and then the people them kick him out of the yard, and then he go over on the street and sleeping in and staying in his van, and even them guys who come when him say come for rob him chain is crack dealing. Them come because them wanted to jack him because them know him a deal, and as you know them young youths in them little gangs because him a deal, and them feel like the boy is as a old boy they can go and jack him for money, for him drugs money. Cause him taking crack and him selling it, and they went there to jack him, and that's how him get to shoot one of them. You understand me? So the man, there's a if you don't believe me, on Rapper Crapper, there's the guy Rapper Crapper feature him singing a song. Him come from Portmore, a dreadlocks man, and him talk how much him know the man. He even show you that this Baker was a dread as well. It was a dread.
Somebody send name Jahai. Who are they that came and trying to send name Jahai?
Yeah, and there's another guy who him tell Lipan in how much the man ride him around on bike. That man came out on a guy in England show called The Arnie Pastor, and he was I think it was last night or morning, and he was saying that he want to hold him to thump him in his face because this man who ride the bike have a name, and people in Constant Spring and all these places know him, you know what I mean, and Cassava Peace know him. His name is famous because he's a man who fix bike and ride bike, and they know him as a man who, you know what I mean, he's like a folk hero almost. So that's where this idiot crackhead hears name from. And this man say want to clear him name because him have a son and him live a good life, and next thing you know, people might want see him and want to do him things because this man a tell life on him. Him say him don't know this man from nowhere, and this man is not no town man. A country, this man, almost a country him come from, him don't know him. You know what I mean? It's coming up.
But party when we see the video, me go check every platform I know me could have Google anything about Jamaica, about my brother. I never see a rape charge come up about nothing at all.
People remember for lock up the stream, people, lock up the stream.
No rape charge. The only thing me see is about shooting with it is about gun.
Yeah, because he was when I was back in Jamaica, when he was going at him, when Vado and Kartel was going at it, one of the time them that Vado is an interest, a person of interest, he wanted for some shooting or something like that.
Right.
That's
I can't find no rape record, brother.
There was no rape record, and also the rumors was going around that he was disrespecting the police officers and them throwing trouble. Them and the police them at the station throwing trouble.
Him and the police them they acted. We're sure about that.
Yeah, and they said them thrown through a window. That's the rumors. But back when I was in Jamaica, so this Baker man is telling so much lies. All right, how can a man rape your friend daughter and you and your bad man friend them and look for that man to kill him, and then you come and you see the man in America and you know do the man stuff, you drink with him and vibes with him and the man give you money and you know and help you because you're in the gutter sleeping in a van. I walk this man like that way, it could be a great grandfather, and in the America for so long and him sleeping in a old broke down van just shows us that the man's a cruff, the man's a bum, the man's a fucking drug addict. Look at him. When I just look at his face, you can see the man's a real bum. You know what I mean?
But my problem is that you have people that's believing him. Why?
People don't believe him. But what happened is the one them who ate, like the MVP and ate Bavado, they're gonna run with it. And they want, because you notice that side, all they do is 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. And any free fuel, any rubbish you can get to run with. All right, look at that side. You notice even when we see them are bringing out the music, nasty corruption, like them start up a channel when Kartel was putting out him Bami album. What he did, he start up him making friend Lava start up a dirty channel and make Jamaican people look bad. Some nasty thing them cussing and all the sodomite and Batman them over there cuss because they was using that to promote him Bami album. You understand? So people them look like they're more interested in those type of nasty derogatory stuff more than the music now.
Hold on, as I bring up the album, what go for the album?
Them not even talking about it anymore. The Bami album gone, man. Them not talking about it anymore.
Not talk about it no more. I wonder why.
Because it's a failure. It's a big failure.
Which album is that? Kartel album?
Yeah.
Popcaan foolishness better than that, brother.
Exactly. And I even said to one of them, one who was running around, one of them who was running around and saying my album, you know? Gateway. And what happened is, let me even told him, because he doesn't like me because I always a post and I tell him attach. What happened is, right? Now, him talk about Popcaan and I like him to put Popcaan and I put Popcaan and Kartel together. And I say, it's great come to see them and rare. While you don't realize how foolish he looks because
Somebody play music.
huh? Who played that music? Someone. Okay. Yeah. So the Bami Trash album is a failure because how can you stay in a prison and do music and like mobile phone and put it out and it's gonna be mastered and done perfectly? It's rubbish.
Let me ask a different question. I'll change. I don't know for the Bami album. I can't bother that on one side.
Yes, me know what you're about.
Do you feel like Popcaan against Alkaline?
No.
My view, why you not easy enough?
It's the levels them want to play. Just like Drake.
Okay.
I don't think
Question. Repeat the question.
Based on the post Alkaline make, right? And the fact that Popcaan want album sale. You think he might answer?
No. Reason
All
why
right,
is
watch out.
he wants
No,
to
no.
play,
All right.
he wants to play the levels card and say how much him hot.
Fancy
And
face
this
say Kartel soon start this Popcaan because the album better.
Watch out. Let me go to my 2 cents. He not go answer him right now, because he feel like say right now since the album drop, in the on a bigger level. But you see, maybe 1 2 week or 1 3 weeks from now, just me I go bring you.
When the album water down.
When the water down, you have to bring you. The Popcaan is, you see when Alkaline go off a Popcaan, he want put himself in a this. He want put himself in a this space where in a one bigger zone than Alkaline or lane bigger than Alkaline, or they not dip on the same level. So you see anytime Alka go off of him, he not go respond, he not go answer, he not go say no attack. But then he might go randomly company internet come show him one shade and in one styling and them things. Brother, I can't rate artists like that. Them they are weird style.
You know, why would Popcaan this make one put that for Alkaline when him knows the Alkaline have a lot of dirt on him?
No, he not gonna make the this. He not gonna make the diss track.
Exactly. So like, I am not expecting him to make a diss song for Alkaline that don't make no sense to me. Why would I do that? And you know the man have a lot of dirt on him.
Watch out. Popcaan said, Alkaline said, people at St. Thomas till this day still talk about your little case, not talk about murder case. You see me? But we don't know, we don't know what kind of case now. You see me? That's supposed to be the holy dirt. Well, that's supposed to be the holy dirt where we know say at least Alkaline knows something about
Alkaline and not there is brother with a part. Long time. We know.
Wait, no.
Alkaline say not nice when tell me, so we know say not nice. Alka. I talk, did I talk?
But remember say Popcaan sing about it.
No, hear me say. The fact the Popcaan still style Alkaline that much on the internet show you say Popcaan no really care what Alkaline have on him. You see me? Because if you know say a man have dirt on you, we are going to tarnish your career. Then you go and stay as far away from that man as possible. But Popcaan nah do that.
No.
Popcaan every year Popcaan style Alkaline on the internet.
Yo, Bridget.
No way that Popcaan have dirt on him, Alkaline have dirt on him when he can let go anytime. You see
No,
me?
listen.
I mean I think it dirt Popcaan have
Hold on, people. Fancy face is back to big up. To big up.
One
Coffee
thing,
Show.
one thing before I leave. Come and stay along my view. Guys, you have to remember that Popcaan don't answer people. Unruly Squid do the answering. So anybody who gonna answer anything, a Squid I go do it. Squid is a
Them
troll.
say them
You
sister
guys
for
realize
fighting
that
battles.
Squid is a troll? A Squid are gonna
Yeah,
do the
that,
answering. Popcaan run from all wars, okay? Squid is the one that's gonna use her Instagram fingers and comment underneath the man them posts and answer for our brother. Alright?
yeah, so true,
Popping
baby.
her
So
answer.
true, baby girl.
Popping her
It's
answer. A Squid
the
I go do
level.
it. If you notice that she always answer. Anybody say anything about Popcaan, she underneath the comment them a answer.
Okay.
Yeah. Him not answer.
Yeah, well, is the level card he's gonna want to play?
Which level card?
No,
No
because
matter which album just drop, him still on the pan. My body
you know
level
he's
or
not,
alkaline level. Period.
I know we know he's not an alkaline level. You understand me? But apparently he's been using that levels card in terms of like to just do a post or get to do a post because he knows that you can't test him lyrically because he's got too much dirt. Even when they were sleeping at a chair in a in when they went on a when Not Nice and him and the Mother Virgin them went on tour and sleep on chair. He have too much dirt on him. And at the same time when it comes
Exactly.
to Drake, and at the same time when it comes
Remember
to
that sleep
Drake,
on my father house for the ground.
yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
and that's facts.
And you know when it comes to Drake, listen, he doesn't even want none of these people like father come to play against Drake because he want Drake himself to do songs with. Popcorn. He might treat Drake like Drake and man because none of him artists them around him I know them none of them they get a feature from Drake because Popcorn hug that up because him all for himself.
Right.
I guess they have
Popcaan.
put on the tattoo.
Remember say my father introduced Drake Popcaan, you know.
Look at this cartridge.
Lego it from this so.
One step, feedback.
Yo.
Mute, like how you reverse, mute until you attack. We'll get a bad feedback.
Go there now.
Fancy face gone. Fancy face, call back. You attack like I get cut off.
Yeah, man say if Popcaan show up your face at dirt. Yo.
But it will do good for the culture still. Like we need. Remember saying as much as people want this is our dancehall build for over the years.
Yes.
We build up a class, so we need it. It.
You never have a ear. You never have a ear where you not have a clash.
We not have a clash.
I can develop to come towards thing at the end of the year.
That's true.
You see me? So the clash thing is a must in the industry.
Clash thing is a must in a dancer. It's a must.
Yeah, but some of the man them don't know what is clash and music. You see me? They might take it personal. They bring it personal, and it come from one table.
I want to ask my view a question.
Yeah.
When it comes to say Vada, do you think Vada should do a last tune for Drake or just leave it because we don't want them to say that Vada run him down or look high time because this is what they want to use.
All right.
Because,
let me answer that.
Yeah.
You see the Vada way Jamaica know. And based on the with Jake right in the comment section from Popcaan Live.
Yeah.
Me sure Vada gonna do one next song. Remember me the first person come say Vado go do one song, you know, when we see him do that,
Yeah,
you know.
clearly I remember.
Because the Vado, anybody know Vado over the years. Vado no fast with people. But once him name call or say something bad about something more close to him, him have to answer you. So me know say them in a problem. Somebody have to answer, you know. Somebody have to answer.
My view.
Yeah.
Me and my father know the only reason why the only way me that do an exam unless Drake do a song and call me name. Because guess what? Now me
Exactly,
realize that
brother.
all of this what Drake do, you see? It's either to get the hype up to promote the album.
And as me say, the Mavado we know.
Yeah.
And the Mavado dancehall fans know. Don't be surprised. You see a song by Vado this week or next week.
Yeah,
don't be surprised. Vado now go wait for them for answer.
No,
Vado now go wait for them for write nothing. Vado now go this them up. Vado not go and wait for them to go do no song for answer. Vado go this them again and say, who no me attack? You could have call them name this time.
Okay, let me get my 3 cents. Let me go to my 3 cents. You see the fact that Vado now put out a lot of music, and then this with Drake now, and him put out a song right away off of Drake. If him do a next track, in my view, me feel like say people are go say boy Vado a Lily down in thing and them something.
No,
So me know.
but hold on, give me the mic. Hold on there. But Vado was never one of them artists over the years. They put out song. Vado was never that type of artist. Give Kartel credit to Kartel is due. Kartel and that. Kartel got put it. No.
Yes, my view, but yes,
My
Vado is
view.
that type of person, but he used to do better than this, though.
Yeah, he used to do better than this. We know that, but you have to remember saying no. I could not even go there. I could not even go with that guy a while ago. Because I don't want to use it back and say because his son right there said that to make him a drop music. No. The man have different problem and different thing where only him alone can come tell the people.
Oh, well, me never business about him problem.
But we no business about him private life. That may I say.
Yeah, we no business about that.
But we know the father when father ready to do song, father do a song, but
yeah.
Something happen. Something not go on.
But the thing is this, you know, him not answer back, you see?
He might answer back again, man.
No, Drake not answer.
Vado not go wait for them to try answer. Vado go do a next song.
And if Vado
want the answer. If Vado want the answer, so Vado throw it for them for the answer.
Yeah, but if Vado do another song and they don't put out a track, you shouldn't answer anymore. Just go to the songs and that's it.
Yeah, just slow them. No matter what them say, I do him not prepare them no money.
Yeah, because what happened is they're gonna use it and say him did what family like what they call it now, a album in Drake and Drake no answer. If he does 3 songs, they're gonna wanna say stuff like that. So if he answer him back in another song, no, I'll just call it a day if Drake don't answer him back on a track.
But you know, Savannah have the biggest song for the year though, don't it?
Yeah.
Eh? Me want that dancehall fans also Savannah have the biggest song for the year.
Hey.
Which one?
One time gone. Yeah, man, the same ocean wave rhythm, man.
Yes. That's
one of the biggest song for the. That's one of the biggest song for the year, you know.
Yes, I told you that. A big song, man.
Another one them rate more, you know. You see the one where when come out, I'll trust truth or something like that. In where I said them all when they on the floor.
Somebody have bad feedback. One step, you agree with a bad feedback, man.
Ame?
Yeah.
I know upon the road me there and I drive something I know.
What you know, man, you're good, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so party when me I say I just jealous over the whole aspect of the MVP. See me? If a man pick up individually, like Mabado, Alkaline, Popcaan, them can't win. Leave Kartel have a hard back if you get rid of Mabado because he tried and he can't beat. He tried to get rid of people like him himself. So That's why I wonder how the little Skilly Bang and them little boy will just a come and make them a push them up against Alkaline. Vybz still trying himself. And they have him as the best, the king, the everything you can think. He is everything for the dancehall music. As some people, he's everything. I said,
Yeah.
one girl when time him a introduce, when him a introduce Kartel, like when him describe that girl as
Check. Big up CV in our place, people.
up top CV.
Zing, Flash, Black and Smoke, big up everybody on the live. Me just pass through for the bless up the program and yell up all our people. Let me know the thing already.
Do it.
Now
Big
by
up
view.
CV. We're there.
Yeah, man.
That's all order, you know the thing go.
Yes.
Yeah. You know the touch, I never stop, you see me? So you
Never
don't know.
stop.
Yeah. But big up all our people, man. Me hear not talk about all my bother and them thing there. You don't know when we 8 months for the year and my bother drop about 5 songs. You don't know. By the year done, you never know. You might just average 1 per month or a little over that. So, yeah, you know.
There's a year month of the year, my father drop 5 songs.
Yeah, that means you can't
My
speed
father
up.
the biggest song for the
No,
year.
but CV,
Yeah.
the problem is this, you know, when you have to understand in that. You see, when you use a soap we study a lot,
Yeah,
you have to give time for what you cannot add more soap with, don't it?
exactly.
You have to make that one they wash out first, don't it? So
Real talk.
I want to song them a song where have substance in it in a bridge.
Yep.
So it give
I
you
remember.
time. You need a few weeks to drop 10 songs. And the next 2 weeks, you know, yeah, not one more of them, but one of them the song there. What makes sense?
Listen, I remember a couple weeks back, CV was saying that they're claiming they started to claim Skilly, and he said, just watch, they're gonna use him to anybody they claim, and they're gonna use him and push him up against Alkaline, and so he said it, so it's done. And I'm not saying it's on the
I
live,
did a
but
vlog on it, man. So I never vlog about it, man. Say
Yo.
enjoy the cap, man.
the man say anybody them push up, anybody you see them start to claim, push them up against Alkaline, just like what they did with TK as well.
But you
Watch
know, say right now, a credibility the man give Skilly, you know. If you notice what I go on, I don't know if it's a order, if it's a thing with them giant, but Skilly right now, the man with them a hype up song. That's why.
No shorty camp me now.
I don't even know how over can, brother, but them a hype up the man thing, brother.
Watch
Come
out.
on, I think the shorty camp, man. So now I go expect better, brother.
Oh.
Pretty. Pretty. You see how intense basically holding on, and you can see people a young message. I mean, know people young, you know, when a real cartel, but the young and real, you know.
Somebody, bad feedback.
Yes,
Mute the mic till you not talk, people.
I know me. But
All
yes,
right.
Skilly Bang, you know. Skilly Bang fall in a one piece of trap the way you can't get out. The Skilly Bang should have know for holding on. You see me? Even if you want to say, alright, I can't tell me artist, but me I hold me own, yeah, so. And just build your thing. But in just fall under freedom umbrella, you know, where it even look like a Skilly Bang, our east side boss, it just look like a Skilly Bang just there in a Popcaan unruly camp, you know, because just this ain't always there. So
Well,
everybody wants to side of people. Anytime that. Go ahead. You talk.
Before I cut, I want to explain something to you about this music thing, you know, because a lot of people have it misunderstood, you know. Remember, say, brother, not true, you see a like a hype go on, brother, no mean say nothing not go on for the artist. If you notice TJ Boss and he go sign to Ramesh, you notice big ding dang sign to Ramesh, and then fall under Shensia. If you understand, say, yo, at the end of the day, Skilly get a hype. But who Skilly signed to? What kind of money are coming? What go on? Right now, Skilly have a brand new, I think it's a BMW. You understand me? So me actually have to show and say, listen, whatever I'm saying right now, he might drive a BMW. Look how much bigger artist boss and I've done for sure. And this man that don't come in right now. See Jada Kingdom down on her knees and I feed him a feed her all grape and beer things. You know understand the man turn Jada Kingdom in a puppet. And this man that just do that, you know that. Take your thing say Shensi would have done enough to make an artist when he was boss properly, yet put her down on her knees like that. You see me? But at the levels where them a push up skills, so me I show you say right now, you might have look and I say,
a friend, man.
yeah, because she wants to be affiliated east side. So you
no,
see
right now, no, all them live same place, you know.
Yes, so that me I tell her she want to use the affiliation. Remember say I hear Jada out here whenever I hear not about the east side. So you have to just say the levels to the thing. So right now, me I tell you what I want to say, yo. Skilly, yo, right now, him and them just call him on for me, Drake, on phone in a brother. You don't know see what I want. Skilly thing right now, yo, Skilly feel like a
Skilly
man
come
right
meet
now.
Drake.
Yeah, Skilly come to ask the Drake on the phone. Skilly are the man right now, I'm telling you.
But come because of our country.
Yeah. Yo, you know, say Quada and G Island, them run I work and back and sitting and a Skilly man call up front. Yeah, the man, them all look and a prayer Skilly. Oh, boy, Skilly come on him. I'm a me Drake for
I'm a me Drake. Oh, Skilly skipping line.
Skilly, yeah, no, Skilly skipping line. Skilly skipping.
I want things still now. I want things about my artist still now. Alkaline nobody in the dog. You see me? One thing about my artist, the man is not frightened for nobody. Imagine it being a song, it being a microwave song. Big Drake. You see me? You hear Alkaline say, man, we shoot up a car where your man buy gear, make you have to left that abandoned. You see me? That means, just at this Popcaan right there saying, no, Drake I get this thing, you know. So I want to boy, yeah, Drake can keep it there. Something like that.
Yo, now you hear me?
Yes, and I say some of other than this of time.
Yeah, why you a caller?
Alright, so we're not talking about Skillibeng, right? I'm from Jamaica. I'm from East Side, right? I'm straight from St. Thomas.
So somebody from East. Big up yourself,
Listen. Skillibeng is rich before music. If you ever know this before, me I tell you, because I know Skillibeng personally for myself. I know him father my mentor. I talk to him all the time. Skillibeng choose to do music on his own, bro. Skillibeng people don't own a supermarket, a business place. So Skillibeng need to do this music thing if you really know. You get where I come from? Skillibeng rich before all of this music stuff. If you really understand Skillibeng background, if you do the research about Skillibeng, you get where I come from?
One question I have to ask him. You have one question.
Which supermarket Skillibeng?
No, brother. Well, I
Classic supermarket in front of the alley.
About that. I don't forget about that. No man, ask him. Brother, I'm asking man one question, brother. Brother, I'm asking a question. Brother, the other day when you go buy the BMW, right? I went that drive before you go buy the BMW.
But it don't matter what you're driving before you do the BMW.
Bro, you said man was rich before, blood.
Yes, he's rich before. I'm telling you.
So what was he driving before he bought?
DMR.
Bro, man. Listen what I'm saying to you, bro. Listen.
Listen.
Bro, you gotta understand. I know this. Ask yourself, I know this. You're from there, right?
Listen, bro. It don't matter if a man is driving BMW because his father, he gotta have an X6 before him.
Yo, that's bro.
But what did he have? What did he have?
On the mute on the phone now.
Yeah, hold on, people. On the mute. Everybody mute their mic. Because what the caller say?
Alright, listen, brother. It don't matter if a man buy Skillibeng that drive an Axia or Market before him buy the BMW, right? Skillibeng was running his own. His dad give him a business for run for him own self. In fact, a container for run for his own self, brother. So Skillibeng could have raised his money and set up his own business and buy a BMW without this music shit, bro. Skillibeng dad, listen.
No problem.
Skillibeng grandfather have a liquor store in Amarabi.
All right, say
do your research, in general.
Well, no, we not disagree. Well, I'm not caller. We not disagree.
We not disagree, caller. Yeah, make we know facts, you know. So
Skillibeng. All right, watch out, my teacher. Skillibeng buy from my store because I have a store in Marabi. Skillibeng buy from me. I know Skillibeng before he start. Before Skillibeng starts smoke or whatever, I know Skillibeng personally. That's somebody we know personally. You get where I come from? His dad and his grandfather is rich as fuck, bro. You get where I come from?
You know my mother too?
Hold
Me know
on,
him mother come from Eric
hold
Taffy,
on,
brother.
hold on, no. Instead of
Hold
arguing with the
on.
caller, I want to call her something. So caller, him rich and everything, right? So this is a rich youth, you say. Come from wealthy
Yeah.
family, father rich, mother, grandfather, everybody rich. So me have one question for ask you. This rich man from out the east side, this side become a musical puppet. Why?
Carla, you come from East Side, your Lord can answer. Carla. East Side, Carla. You still there? See if you
It
ask
melt
that
out,
question.
man. It melt out.
Coronavirus. Yeah, you know, boy.
Yo, listen up. Skilly Bang choose to do this music thing. Isn't it my view?
Hold on, Carla. Wait, Alex, I said him. CV
Yeah, Alex.
asked you one question.
Mm-hmm.
So answer CV question, they can continue.
What's the question, TV?
If him rich and all him family them rich, everybody rich, right? Why him decide to become a
When I hear him
musical puppet?
question, talk again.
Why him decide to become a musical puppet if him did
Hello?
rich? Brother, I can't
Yo,
remember.
What the question? What
watch
question?
out, CV. That a one question. That a one question where you now go can answer.
No, what question? What question him say?
Forget it. You just say what I
Why
say.
him become a musical puppet?
Because let me tell you something. Because when you boss from East Side or you boss, you don't know you to go and power Popcaan, because Popcaan represent from St. Thomas. Popcaan come from St. Thomas. So if you look you to go and flex on Popcaan and chill with Popcaan, you get where I come from? But still being new to the game, you don't really understand, you see me? You don't really understand, say, yo, Popcaan is a man that art himself, you see me? He's a man that really art himself. Other people from East Side and St. Thomas don't really like Popcaan like that, brother. You see me? And it's one reason why. You see me? But who don't know, brother? Me come from East Side, so me know me, you see me? You get me come from? Me know what really go on, you see me?
You know, Tala, you know, so me, in a some sense, me actually agree with it.
Brother, you see me? Because Skillbang, if Skillbang have somebody around him, brother, my father talked to him the other day. My father I talked the other day, say Skillbang them bunch off from Popcaan, in think go fuck up, me I tell you. In whole music game, I go, in whole thing I go fuck up, brother. You see me?
Exactly.
You see me? And my daddy talk about it the other day. Even Skillbang father, me chat sit down and chat with brother. I'm Skillbang father tell me everything, dog. I say, yo, you know, like in son, in going Popcaan and them thing. You see me, dog? So, you have to understand, say, brother. Anybody come from East Side, and alright, so for instance, DMR, you know, get big, yeah? He come from East Side, right? And him not doing music and get big. I didn't tell the Popcaan want party, you know, you see me? But when you never big, Popcaan, they want party with him. You get where I come from? When I understand where I come from?
Yeah.
So that me try every show wanna say, yo, at East, I come from, so I really know what really going on at East. You get where I come from? They get where I come from? If you ever do the research and know who Skillbang is.
So why Skilly then? Since you come from East, why Skilly at this critical?
Me no know what going with Ritigal or Skilly. Me no know not about that. Me just know about Skilly himself only.
My view.
Me no know about Skilly
We know
or
why Skilly. We know why Skilly is so into my view. It's all about the hype. And
listen to me. Listen to me, brother. You see when I par with Popcaan and them man, I tell you to do certain things. You see me? It's a whole thing. The whole thing on it, brother.
No, that's not what happened. You come from St. Thomas, right? The east side. So let a man from New
No,
York
I
City,
don't come from East Side.
Brooklyn.
East Side called.
Okay.
Listen, all right, watch now. East Side called Bullby, right? Me come from way up at St. Thomas called St. Murphy side, Prospect side.
Okay.
You see me?
Okay.
Yeah,
So
man.
But Bullby side, so Bullby side, I really can't know what him have personally.
Hold on. So
but
you know the
me
people. You may say no, you know the people them. So let me give you. Let me
But
give
Popcaan, watch now. Popcaan, I'm my uncle. Run up and down like Hayfield and Bush, so brother, it's somebody I know. You see me? I'm no Popcaan father. You give me that a father shag.
So let me give you a piece of information that you may not know. I can't tell you what the beef, but I'm not going to get into that between Ritical and Skilly. But I'll say this, it's not Popcaan that is the individual that is singing in Skilly Bang ears every day. It is actually a person on a phone that is above Popcaan that's talking to him every day and programming him. So don't say it's Popcaan. Because I know a lot of people like to blame Poppy, but that one and have no Poppy, that one there. That one come from the higher up, brother. Not Poppy.
So,
Well,
CV, you feel like
Alex,
Kartel I said things to him then.
Me never say me feel like. I never said I feel like. All right, you clearly hear me say. Me never ask
big
you a
is a make
question.
talk.
Me never tell you no say. Me is a me thing say. Me I tell you what I go on. So if you want,
That's a call I make. A phone
all
call.
right.
I don't know
Man,
popcorn in a ears.
Man, sit down and talk to the dog day in and day out. And turn him mind however I turn, even against him one dog. Them right now, the man them paint a picture to the youth, and him and brother, it look pretty to him, and that's what he's fucking with. And I can't even blame
Nah,
him.
go save him on TV. Nah, go save him. Nah, go save him in general. Can't
I
save
don't.
him. And hear me say no. What I call it, I say no. Some I think them we want to say facts, you know. Popcaan will look out for himself, you know. Because I'm saying come from St. Thomas, you know. I was schooling to go. My high school used to go.
no,
I St. Thomas Technical.
no, you got to Apple Grove. You need to go back Apple Grove.
Apple Grove used to go with
I got
Papi.
to go seafood. Then if I go seafood high school.
No, me attack you. Me attack you.
No, me go technical.
Me used to go Apple Grove.
Me used to go technical.
St. Thomas Technical used to go.
Yeah, me go
Some I think them way attack a facts, you see me, because that one will look out for himself as well, you say, you see me?
Brother,
Him not try. Him on the part kill it because kill it big too, my friend. You see me? Me not agree with that too. You see me? You see me?
Man, understand me.
Yeah, man, me not agree with that, man. You see me? But because if kill it, if Jamaica never talk about kill it.
Alright. But you know, why I think
Papi wouldn't want to sit there with him. You see me?
Skill being a law Boston link again, you know. You know that, right? Skill being a law Boston link again, you know that, right?
Yeah.
You don't know link. They don't link, brother. They don't link. You get my come from? And everything we talk about, brother, we can talk things. We can talk things.
So
right.
you know when time Papi you sleep on the place. I might be on what stand the time.
I'm Popcaan that chill with that piece that might be. With shot girl them,
Okay,
brother.
all right.
Me I tell you something, no, brother.
No, brother. We not say nothing. We come from St. Thomas come from, you know. So we not bully. We're not bully. We're bully thing. You see me? But
We got to St. Thomas people in our house.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, me I say no man a straight gully vendetta, no boy. Know what you doing now? What you talk about? That's why we come from St. Thomas. We don't know what
we have a big one up.
Oh yeah.
TV, see the man about creating for culture, they big up St. Thomas.
No, TV know the thing already. TV know the thing already. Can ever call and tell TV say St. Thomas come from or a big up MVP.
Yo, call.
TV know the thing already.
Call from
So when I say nothing.
people in comment
Alex, just a big one up as St. Thomas people, and that me I do.
Then I said when this come on, we can't read man.
Cool, man.
TV know the thing already, you know, man. Probably TV don't know what talking, but I talk, you know, man.
Okay,
you ever call by a program, you know, man. So you know the thing, so we not have to say nothing about it.
Man, the man must say, Carla, why skill being rich? And they must say, in the comments, skill being rich, I must think about scamming. If you don't really understand where skill being come from, brother, won't skill being need to do this, brother. He need have to make music, brother. He didn't have to make music, dog. This man was rich before music, dog. Check the facts, brother.
Hey, well, before I'm going to call him, I just want to say two, you know.
See, people tell me to lie, brother.
No,
man, Alex, you can't read the comment section. You talk. Stop reading the comment section.
Calm down.
Just calm down.
Before I go, I just want to say this, you know. You know, it's funny to me when you say that I'm here, Massacre family didn't rich. I know me, I say Skilly family rich. It tell me more and more, say them blood clot, he say a lie now, fuck. I stop listening to their music. Time tell me I'm hungry, how nothing I go on. Me now listen to Skilly no more. Fuck out of here. Peace, everybody big up for themselves.
TV, my view. My view.
Carla from St. Thomas.
Yeah, I'm there.
Carla from St. Thomas, you know when Shaggy dead?
Yeah, man.
No. Okay.
Yeah, man. So I just want to, my view.
Yeah, man,
I want to more ask them, my friend. The song, the song we dropped today with Kartel. When you review that song, there, no brother. That me have to say no because some boy talk about Alkaline, rare. Someone review that song there, isn't it, my friend?
All right, my boy.
Yeah, so go and big up a thing and go on to the thing, because I don't know enough. They want to get some fire over there. That's some fire over there,
All All right, you know, say we're there for that Sunday every Sunday.
Yeah, man, I want to hear, man. That's some prayer upon them over there, man.
No,
So big up yourself and go on to the match, isn't it?
Yeah, my brother, big up yourself.
Yeah, my brother. Big up yourself.
Yo, my view, one thing I have to say before I leave, me general, is
Yeah, man.
that skill length is a good look at you. If I really like sitting with him, I understand him. You me, dog?
Yeah.
And I know skill being personally, dog. Some of them just listen to the music and whatever, like, and think me I tell you, me I have a story and I might be a skill being buy from me personally. You see me? I'm a skill being father can't sit down and chat about anything. You see me? If you don't really know this youth and this youth lifestyle better before him was Skillibeng when know him as, cause me know him as Emma. When I know him as Skillibeng. You see me?
Yeah.
That's somebody me really close to, like, I know him like that, you see me, general. So people not come next, brother. One day when I ask Skillibeng.
So let me ask you something, Alex. Let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
So Skillibeng himself knows say I use Popcaan, I use it.
No, brother. I don't feel like him really know that. You see me?
How you would know? You're not bright enough?
Skillibeng,
My view.
My high school Skillibeng going on my general.
You like that Popcaan one saying, you know, brother.
You see me? When I bright at school, so Jamaica Skillibeng, I might be high school now. Rank.
When I bright at school at St. Thomas, hold on. When I bright at school at St. Thomas.
I top 20. When I top 20 school in Jamaica, when I top 20 school in Jamaica, the list come out the other day. You see me? Skillibeng have 8 piece, brother. You see me, dog?
But everybody can see the Skillibeng is being played. So him can't see that and him have 8 piece. That's all me I try
brother, I just don't know, brother. It hurt me as a bridge to him, brother. And I can't really sit down with him and talk to him cause.
So as a bridge, you didn't tell him?
Brother, when I come to Jamaica, I don't really see Skillibeng like that. I mean, father really with no reason, dog. Like Skillibeng depend on some different flicks. Like them man, they are tone and them places. I mean, I really see my east like that. You know? So we can't really sit down with him and say, yo, Skilly, dog. Ray and T, you see me, as a bridging and a bro, you see me, dog? And if you don't want to know Skillibeng father, Skillibeng a warming and I father. If I, you see me, that? But I will put thing. It's just one put thing behind it,
brother.
What?
Right? Have you seen
Yeah, what's that? That's done by the
Hold on, somebody on the mute, the mute until you not talk. Mute until you not talk, people. Because somebody who da ask Alex a question? No, let's ask.
Yeah, it's done so.
Done so,
Yeah.
what you done so?
Yeah, I was asking, have you seen the interview with Skillibeng when he throwed his best friend Ritical underneath the bus? You know what I mean? Put him down so bad, you couldn't believe that this man and him was really good, grew up together and do music together, because the man before came out about 3 weeks before and do an interview and big him up and big up the movement. And this man come and tear it down and say, oh, me give him a look at one. Like, well, a man can go on with one of my style, one of my look at one style. And him tear down the guy and his reputation as if he's nothing. So just looking at that, it just shows me that the bad mind in him already. No different from a Popcaan, no different from a Kartel, because if him just a come out and him a behave like that already, and a man where you and the man grew up together and are vice together before they get the break, and you have to disrespect the man and put him down that way, it just shows you. So me ask you that, have you ever asked him about that interview and why he did that?
No, I probably go home Christmas, but if I see me, will ask him about it. But honestly, my G, Ritical, if Ritical like them youth, that Ritical, isn't me, and him going to interview and disrespect him, I don't really accept that, isn't me? Because Ritical, Ritical artist will try come out, and you can see the Ritical like have flow, I'm a remedy, I'm a rhyme, and I sang them, you see me? He not sing that one bag of fuckery, I sing good song, you see me? So I don't really like that, dog. You could just bring the youth and say, Ritical, I'm a G, you see me? Ritical do song from where east side. Big up Ritical, you see me? And tell him for you push a little bit more. I don't really like that, you see me? From your ear that, you see me? Because Ritical big him up, you see me? Our east side might come from, so.
Also, have you seen what Popcaan and Kartel been doing? As soon as a upcoming artist get a young rising artist.
Me only touch up a little bit more intense. Not gonna touch about by intense. You see, for instance, you part Alkaline and Movado. The dancer kind of split to me, to be honest. You see me? Popcaan and them.
You're jumping from something, Bridget. You're jumping from the question I asked, and you're jumping from that now. Because you're talking about what we've seen at the media in terms of coffee. Or me see them a run around coffee. Even the cartel a post up coffee because he want to drain our energy. Just like how them a do to skill bang before him even come out properly. I drain them energy.
Yes, you. A real
So,
next that daddy. That's what
Hold
them
on,
have
hold on the people. So Aisha enter the chat room, you know. Not the chat room, yeah, but Aisha up on the remix now. So you know, so if Aisha up on the remix, that's what she gonna say about Kartel. I mean, no, so she gonna chat about us. But we can go on and continue. I'm gonna try Aisha and as I couldn't know.
yeah, but what I say still is the way how these people are going like
Yo, me not fuck nobody, but me say, watch it, watch it. Me not fuck nobody, but me fuck you know, you see me got 4% me have.
Yeah. But I mean,
Big
I
up.
just feel like some of them big artists in that game just don't want to look at you them rise. Isn't above them kind of potential and them want to drain you them energy. I'm not really like that way I really go on a dancer. I just feel like the dancer kind of like with split. The man and you really unite just like Aidonia say. It's not really united, it just split and every man has to seek out for themselves, you see me?
all right, remember this guy who was running with Popcaan. He's from I think is it Montego Bay? Job,
No.
not job. Him split up from the group now. I'm not really hearing more about him. And it's like Popcaan overshadow everybody and bring their energy who come around him and who same buff.
Jaffras.
Yeah,
Huh?
Jaffras Patat.
Jaffras.
Yeah. You don't hear nothing more about Jafra.
I'm a party thing, them, man. I'm not nice, camp. I'm alright, man. I'm a few little songs, but I don't know what go on for not nice artists, them.
Yeah, but if you notice,
Listen to me, Mr.
all these people who come on the
Just like
Popcaan, them drain their energy.
Somebody may get a bad feedback from somebody. Me
General.
killing that.
My general, Popcaan is
Yeah.
about himself, dog. He don't care for others, just himself. He want to be a big and you who just like and him overshadow you, you see me, dog? And I don't really like that, you see me? That's all I have to say about that, brother. You see me, dog? Because I'm not even going to talk, brother. Whole thing move talk, we can't even talk right to some G. You see me, dog? I mean, I really want to go in it and then, you see me? But as I said, dog, is a man who care for himself. And even you will come on this a while ago, even say it for himself, you see me? And come from East and say, yo, Popcaan's the only man who care for himself only. Just for himself. And that's on that. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, because since the year start, Popcaan has been a Popcaan fall off long time now. Since the year start, I mean, not one thing.
Nothing not going to film, brother. Nothing really going to film, brother. What you talking about?
I mean, he's been running around like you see him run with people like Coffee and then Kill It Bang, and him a try to drain them energy to get a look of relevance. You know.
Brother, if Popcaan never that come up with a little social media foolishness them with the mother and them thing that you have to talk about Popcaan long time, you know, thing.
Well,
That's true. I'm just running a safe Popcaan career.
Yep.
Brother, as I said though, I just feel like say yo, when I just need to just take on the time with the skill being though and just a youth to come up in the game. Just give him a look at chance, you see me? Like I know him, you know, they run certain people when they're really good fame and drain him energy, you see me? But I could go look at youth and I really know him personally, you see me, dog. So
No,
that's
but
all
him
I
have
have to
to
say.
understand himself.
But my view TV, big up and thank you for me on the line.
Yeah, man. No, they have a Sunday, so feel free for calling anytime. You see me, Alex. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I just saw the thing go, yeah, man. You have to just know, say, yo, for you say music, you have to go for your hard music. You can't segregate the thing and I go on like say some people not relevant or make sense, you know. I just saw the thing there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but you know, don't know my view. Me there, you know, I got cut out, you know. You see?
Yeah, man. I leave you now too, man, because they don't know the thing go. They don't know, you know.
All right, my
Yeah.
boy.
Just make everybody know, say, yo, why jump off, because CV like forgot to see him, where other people them do favor like so want give them a strength to see him where we now try to call down the thing. I mean the thing like a we one there. I know we one there.
No,
Yeah, anyway, my view.
Yeah, man.
It's one of the first time I've been on a program, and it's been good chatting to you because most of the time I listen to you on Blazing It and CV and stuff because The other
Yeah.
people, all they do is spread rumors and tell lies. So I just keep on
Ah.
your thing and stuff. But what I say, me like the live, and just keep up the good work and enough many respect, man.
Yeah, man. Just forward again next week, man. And you know,
Yes,
Yeah, we
man. Me I
we
go,
have some
me
whole
I
of
go
vibe, man.
forward. Me I go forward to my youth, my view. Cause my first time this for a program to one them thing there in a dog. But
Ah.
me can't take them on the negative vibes and the segregating thing in a dog. So you know, me I go check out TV still, cause my boy
Yeah,
that
man.
you know. Me I go check him out.
Tons of people them a big up in that community section. You see me, so just drop one comment. People them know. People them a big good up. You see me, cause you know. Have to respect everybody, you know. So people just go and blaze the fire, you know, and know so when the day I lift up the screen. So when they see it go up, just remember to go over and go drop a comment and like it up, same way. I
Yeah,
want to thank everybody for coming through.
More
Yeah.
life, more life, more
Yeah,
life.
man.
I'm going over CV now as well. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, man.
Fancy face, coffee face.
Up top.
Ryan, I say, still there? Are you gone?
What go on my view?
We there, man. I go on easy, you know. So I slide off.
Yes,
Live soon
I get
and
what
soon.
you're
So what's
saying.
up?
Even kind of crowded this week, man. So me don't
Yeah.
most of the time.
Yeah, we know the thing, go. So thing I forgot sometimes. So the thing I take it time, and you know.
Yeah, man, but I like the
Jump up.
convo, you see me? Enjoy
Yeah,
the
man.
conversation. Man. Most of the stuff them I go on sometimes, I not to agree with some of my perspective them. But
Yeah, so go.
I get what you say.
And people remember the Sunday still. Come here so first and then after we sign off, you know, so we go over CV. Because CV platform up on a Sunday and CV there. Every evening just look out for feed notification. We only there up on a Sunday. Because a Sunday I my day if you just come listen to your people and know what things are already. But, you know, enough manners and respect to everybody who take them time out to come here while I go on. But if we listen if Aishana, because we talk about the Aishana, because
So my view, you listen to the Popcaan fixed tape.
yeah.
What
A
you
few
think?
songs.
Alright, the
A
song
few
them what you
songs.
listen to, what you think them sound?
Some of the songs them alright to me. A few songs and it is okay. Remember from day one, me never like Buzz. Buzz was a foolishness. So after the back we talk about Buzz. But
So
a few songs,
which one is your favorite song so far?
boy, we can't pick a favorite song. I'll be honest with them. As I say, it's not something me that sit down and say, yo, this is my favorite song. I mean, I can't tell you, but I soon tell you. Because some of the songs them are there on YouTube, you know. So probably say one other person say, but me don't know that one there, me I go find that one there. But few songs upon it where makes sense. You have to give credit where credit is due. You understand?
Yeah, because overall I think it's an okay project. So me not see some unnecessary bashing, you see me?
No, but remember I know. I think that my first review, when I see it, I'm based on Alkaline, I come out and I say, yo, the project is a good project. Project is a good project, you know. I'm taking time out and do a project. So it's a good project. But some song you know I agree upon. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
The marketing manager, I give me the wrap-up signal. Fancy face give him the wrap-up signal, you know.
All right, brother. Look
I share the marketing personnel. Thanks,
so
Fancy Face, for the wrap-up signal.
All
So
right,
people, I want to thank everybody for coming out this week again. I know we're going to be next week. Manners and respect to everybody who show the support. Guidance. Remember, if you can't be careful, be safe. If you can't be safe, be careful. Big up everybody. Fancy Face, big up. Boy, I'm going to share coffee dinner. Yeah, Fancy give me the wrap-up signal. I don't know, man. She control the comment section and stuff. Wrap up so I have to abide by the rules. You understand? I have to abide by the rules. I will just wrap up because I saw the thing go. Each one help once. If you see where I go on the wrong part, you only say that to it. But anyway, people, I'm gone before me get the next wrap-up signal. Big up on yourself. Thanks for being here. Remember to like and, you know, like up the stream and drop some comment and only can watch it over back. I'm going to listen to Aishana song. So let's come on. Oh, I'm not going it. Oh, I'm not going it.
The forward in have to cheer for me. Everything what you see up, man, natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.